Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hopping back on some more XDefiant. We did have an update today, which fixed a couple problems. One of them was a big problem, I'd say. Coming from Mark Rubin himself, this patch this morning is live. It fixes the performance issues on PS5, but also improves performance on PC and Xbox. This also may fix some of the crashes with DirectX 12 on PC. This patch also fixes the 0 RP gained if your team wins, but you are dead at the end of the match. This was needed, especially for people who are grinding ranked right now, along with just PS5 in general. I heard a lot of PS5 users were having just problems just playing the game. Along with that, giving us some improvements for PC and Xbox, which is always just a good thing in general. Although, I've been seeing a lot of problems with Xbox. The other day, you couldn't sign in at all whatsoever. It was like a 24-hour plus period of Xbox users not being able to use their Xbox whatsoever. And I saw, this right here. I also saw this today on my feed. Apparently, spam accounts are becoming a thing now. And as you can see by this user, has 6 messages, all repeating the same thing. I have no idea what the full message says. Obviously, I have not a clue what it is. Not necessarily surprised. Like these things are going to happen, I'm sure, in the next couple weeks. Specific PC games always have problems. Like, it's just very specific games. Like, First Descendant, some of the maid skins were really expensive or something. I saw people complaining about that. Don't know what that's about personally. I am not going to look into it because that just is, it's going to lead me down to a path of just weird vibes. I don't like the sound of it. So also, that game had server issues when it did launch first day. We still have issues on XDefiant. Apex is also in the trash can right now, bro. It's getting worse by the day, it sounds like, over there. I'm so glad I left Apex. Anyone who's been here on my channel for a little while, or anyone who is new, I strictly uploaded Apex videos for a very long time. It was always Apex, no matter what. It was very rare for a Call of Duty video to slip in. Whenever a beta was live though for XDefiant, absolutely, I'd be playing the beta. But other than that, it was always Apex, nothing else. I'm glad I left from what it sounds like, what it looks like. The new Battle Pass system, there's 2 Battle Passes for 1 season. You cannot buy them with Apex coins that you save up over collecting them through the Battle Pass itself when you buy the regular version. In the old way of doing it, you have to spend $10 for the first split of the Battle Pass, and in the second split of it, you have to buy it again. So there's 2 Battle Passes for 1 season. I'm sure a lot of people know like what Apex is, how their splits work and stuff like that. They do seasonal splits to where it resets the rank throughout a season. It's not always 90 days for a full season. In the middle of the season, they'll do a split. So they'll do split 1, split 2. So now they're doing Battle Pass splits. So you have to like wait around and for the new split to buy the new Battle Pass. It's $10 just for like a regular version of it, and then there's a premium version for $20. So in a season, you could spend $40 on a Battle Pass in total for 2 different like sets, I guess, to fully complete the full Battle Pass for a season. So you have to buy split 1, split 2. I mean, dude, just shut the game down. Honestly, that is the most EA thing I've heard of ever in my entire life, it feels like, dude. That is just insanely wild to me. That instead of Apex coins being able to be used to buy the Battle Pass, which people, like players, would get the old Battle Pass, you would get Apex coins to hold and wait till the new season comes around to buy the new season Battle Pass. For all these free-to-play players that really rely on this cheapened version and the free Apex coins, a lot of people don't really have sometimes money to just cough up to buy 20 bucks worth for a season. I mean, just sometimes they just literally do not have that sometimes. Like, a good bit of people sometimes live literally paycheck to paycheck. And EA, obviously being EA, does not care. I'm sorry, but $40 to buy the premium versions for split 1 and split 2 in total, that is insane to me. And don't get me wrong, I have spent some money on Apex, on Call of Duties over the year in general. I've bought a majority of Battle Passes ever since they've become a thing. I mean, I have done some horrendous things with my money because of just video game addiction. And like this game, I spent like $100 on release, essentially, just to like make sure any cool bundles that come out, the premium version of the Battle Pass, I bought the Battle Pass. I bought this current season's Battle Pass, and I've made videos of me buying stuff and cosmetics in this game. So don't get me wrong, spend your money how you want to spend it. Please do not let me tell you how to spend your money. But a lot of those more casual players, which is a majority of your player count, are going to absolutely hate this change because you've literally locked it behind a actual paywall now. The way you get a Battle Pass is actually behind a full paywall. And like, you can't tell me otherwise. It's 100% factual. It's just, I don't know, dude. EA and Apex specifically, just, they're bleeding that game dry for some reason. I don't know why they are though, because it can be such a good game. I used to enjoy Apex a lot. I enjoy watching the competitive side of it. Competitive's kind of fun to watch now. I definitely don't watch it as much as I used to, but it definitely can be fun still to watch. And to play? No. Great heavens, no. I can't even think of the last time I tried to boot that game up, dude. Especially since XDefiant came out, I haven't booted that game up since. So it doesn't really bother me or affect me much, but watching it happen from a distance is so sad. So, you know, I'm just more of this little rant and story, I guess you could say. I'm glad I got away from Apex, even though I should have been away from it months ago. Definitely months ago by now. Because there's no defending what they're doing. Like, it's clear as day. It's greed. It is corporate greed. Making a new battle pass and making it work like in a different way. Just for you to say, oh, you have to buy it with dollar bills. There's no coined version of the battle pass that you can buy. We are forcing you to spend money. No matter if you like it or not. We don't care.
Never quit.
Holy crap, I'm literally using this bubble to stay alive.
New armament acquired.
Oh, 10 kill streak. They've got to fix that glitch, dude. I hate my grenades disappearing into the ether. Oh my gosh, that is actually getting annoying, bro. I cracked this C4. I got this from the gas station when I came home, and it's a great popsicle. And I'm not gonna lie, my caffeine tolerance is absolutely horrible. I definitely have an addiction problem. I absolutely do. It's not funny at all. I'm feeling a tingle. I'll admit, I know C4 is like more of like a pre-workout specific stuff. I'm starting to feel a little bit of a tingle. So I wonder how cracked I'm gonna be in the next like couple hours when this thing really kicks in and I'm playing. I feel it. I'm feeling a little tingly, you know what I'm saying? I hope they continue to change ranked. I know ranked needs the most love right now because it still sounds horrible. It's why I really haven't played any of it yet. I've watched it. I just don't trust myself to play it just yet. I would much rather them do the limitations thing with factions and stuff like that than hop into it.
Enemy dead.
The game has a lot of room to improve, and that's why I am sticking around, like I said in the last video. I'm just waiting it out. That's all I really can do. Dude, I got the glitch again, dude. When you can't use your left bumper, you have to go and reset what you're using. So next time you die, you will get it back. So like, I'll use the healing little barrel thing. Next time I die, it'll reset it. And then I can swap back to what I was using, the little vial, and everything will be okay again. I don't know why it does that. I haven't seen anybody talk about that, I don't think. I could be wrong. People probably have talked about it, but I haven't seen much talk about it from the dev team or anything. If that is something they're looking into right now.
You gotta win this revolution single-handedly, huh?
Barrel gets reset. Now I can go back, switch to my vial. Next time I spawn, I have my vial now. In a world filled with MP7s, me and my Vector will stand tall. I wish the Vector had more ammo, dude.
Our side's winning. Don't let up. Play it cool. He's close to winning. You're gonna win this revolution single-handedly, huh?
GG's. I love the Vector. It's just so good, dude. I will make a ranked video eventually. I want people to say, hey, this feels better now. Before I deep dive into it, because I know I'm going to get addicted in some way, shape, or form, or I might hate it. I'm going to find out later, though. Not right now.